Okay, well, if you were me, you wouldn't really find it very funny how much, power the prienesbergers have, okay? Um, and, he always knew, Bruce always knew that he was fighting God over here. So, he brought it for fighting God, okay? So if you were me, it wouldn't be like a fun thing to even know, okay? It's not a fun thing to know. But here's the thing about the prienesbergers is at this point, et al, etc., whatever, the prienesbergers, right? They only exist to terrorize us. They don't actually contribute or do anything. So God's looking at the rest of us and it's like, you guys do everything anyway. So we're not really see why we're keeping the prienesbergers around. Because we don't need to be terrorized. We don't need to. So when God comes down here and kind of looks at the issue, he says, well, these guys are doing everything anyway. They don't need you. You're nothing but like a painful ulcer that we got to get rid of. I mean, it makes perfect sense to me. It's like, if you had some vital, necessity, then, maybe there'd be a different deal. But as it is like, we're just taking care of the planet. We're taking care of ourselves. We're taking care of the planet. We're taking care of the animals. We're taking care of everything. And you guys are just coming around and like stabbing us. So, make a claim to God about how, you deserve and need to be alive and how you're contributing, to the reality that the rest of us are really slaving away to provide everybody. And, it shouldn't really be that hard, right?